Hey guys, Brad here with Days of Dirt. It is Saturday, day before Valentine's Day. We gonna try to get in the shop today and get a little bit of work done. If you hear that roaring right now, I got the torpedo heater running in a lean tube out there. I'm gonna be doing some work out there, so I'm trying to just get it warmed up. I'll cut that. That'll be cut off here in just a minute though. First things first, kind of gotta clean up my mess. Made a mixing some concrete the other night, some bag of Quickcrete, and I put it in my 5-gallon O'Reilly's bucket. Filled the bucket up with some water, about halfway full of water, and set the bucket out of the sink into the floor and realized that there was a hole in the bucket. So unfortunately I didn't have the GoPro running for that because I was trying to do it quick in a hurry. It's a shame I didn't have the GoPro on, because that would have probably been some YouTube gold. Y'all would have probably enjoyed my reaction, and the ones who know me probably know what my reaction was. So we gotta get that cleaned up. Of course, it is chilly today. About to light the propane heater and get a fire rolling in the wood burning heater. Try to knock the chill off in here. And as far as today goes, my plans are to have pretty much all the bearings and seals and all the hubs. Got to change the lift bar out. Front end set, as you seen in the video the other night. Once we get that done, I'm gonna be setting it down on my Hammond setup plates, and we should be getting ready to start some sheet metal work on this one and get it buttoned up and get it ready to go. So just hang out with me. I think Joel's on his way. Dallas and Magnolia, they went to her mom's today to see them. So she won't be out here. More than likely just be me and Joel. I think Brandon may ride up here for just a little bit. So I'm sure you'll see a little bit of everybody today, but we're gonna get in here. I'm gonna get a fire going. Right now it says it's 40 degrees on the thermometer there on the wall. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I know some of you people are gonna say that's not cold, but to me that's cold enough. So just hang out with me. Let me get a fire going, kind of get the chill knocked off, and we'll get to work after that. All right, we got the fire going somewhat. Still trying to heat up. Got the propane heater rolling. It's up 10 degrees. It's up to 50 degrees now. While I was waiting on it all to catch up, I went ahead and put the right front hub back on. Right front suspension should be good to go, other than I got to put a new brake pad right there. So now we're going to move over to the left front. I'll knock the old bearings out, change the bearings, and put a new seal in it. Slap it back on. All right, as you can see, we got the rear seal and the rear bearing installed on this hub. Now we're just going to bolt it all up together. Get the front snap cap on, get the brake caliper on, put new brakes on the front, and front end should be done. And I'll pick you guys back up once we get to the rear suspension. We got the front suspension done. Got the new pads in it. Joel's working on getting the pads put on the right front. You can see.
I'm sorry, I'm not used to the camera. I got my big rear end all in the camera.
Yeah, we couldn't see nothing. It was blocking the whole camera.
Yeah, my bad.
So now we're gonna move off to the rear end. Gotta do the same thing here. New pads, new bearings and seals in the hubs. I got a new chain limiter that I got to put on over there, and now I got a telephone call that I got to answer. Yeah, right here, look what come in. Somebody had to have a Gilligan's hat. be sure you check that out. Spreadshirt.com/daysofdirt. Link will be in the description. All right, so we got it set down on the plates. Got the new lift bar put under it. Got it on. Right now it's just sitting on right height sticks. We can go back through, check all of our front end settings to verify that they're where they're supposed to be after we roughed them in. Check all of our wheel alignments. If you guys hadn't checked out any of Dave Hammond's setup plates, you can contact him right there. 563-659-1153. You can call Dave, ask him whatever you want to about them. Dave's a very honest person. He's not going to lead you down the wrong path. Best of all of his products are made in the USA. Right now we're going to call it a night. Should be ready to start the body next week. We got to fix the T-bar, the rear T-bar back here. We got a cool little gadget we're trying to, we picked that up from Wares. Help us, that way we can adjust the deck height, you know, on the fly. I believe that's about it. Got all the bearings in. Everything, all that's ready to go. Like I said, we just roughed the front end settings in on the jack stands. We'll just have to go back through them now as it's sitting on the ground and verify everything. But everything looks a lot better than it did. So far I'm happy. Now we're just ready to start some sheet metal work. Put a little bit of heat in the motor. I know it's been cold, so we put a little bit of heat in the motor, as you can see, and just try to keep it blew out. I think we got, what, roughly a month before the season starts, so it's coming along. I want to say thank you to KT Heating and Air, Superior Bearing and Supply, GreatInsider.com, Vaughn Motorsports, TA Suspension, and of course Vinson Race Engines. You guys be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment, ring the bell for future notifications. Thank you guys for watching. Soft advertising I've done has been, it showed great feedback, so we've not really advertised it, or
it's just been kind of word of the mouth. What do you think? How do you think this would do? What do you think about this? And everybody's like, oh, it's going to do great.
And I know soft advertisement is not, you know, set in stone, but I feel like it's truly something that can possibly take off and could potentially, you know, help better ourselves
And our racing. Mainly, we've wanted to do it forever, but after we had Maggie, that just kind of amplified, and now we're like, we really got to do something so that we can provide the best life possible for her. So we are going to make our first business purchase, and we are stoked about it. We think it's going to be a great thing. Like he said, he's mentioned it to several people, and they are like, oh, it's going to do great. I think something like this is something this area needs, and there's not anything like this around here. So we really think it's going to be good, and we have so many outlets for advertisement. We have our race car, we have our YouTube channel, we have Facebook. The good thing about social medias nowadays is you have great advertisement for free.
If you're not on social media advertising, you're behind.
Yeah, I mean, it's free advertising. So we're super stoked, and as we get the ball rolling, we'll kind of tell you guys what it is. Right now it's way too new, and we don't want people to steal our idea. So we're going to get this started.
We'll show you guys what our first major purchase is when we pick it up here in just a minute.
But it won't give it away what it is, because it could be anything.
Yeah, it could be anything.
Thank you guys.
Matter of fact, before we say what it is, why don't you guys drop in the comments what you think it's gonna be?
Yeah.
Let's play it. Let's play a game. Whoever gets it right, what they gonna get? One of them Days of Dirt t-shirts.
Yeah.
Whoever gets, if somebody in the comments gets it right, we'll give them
Exactly right.
It's gotta
It
be-
can't be in the ballpark. It has to be the exact same thing we're starting. If it's not the exact same, you don't get
and
it.
it'll be the first person that gets it. If, you know, if multiple people do it, it's the first person that gets it. So,
Good luck. I don't think anybody's gonna get it because it's something so different. But
I don't think.
like I said, we're super excited.
And it can't be somebody that already knows what it is.
Brandon, Joel, Patrick, any of y'all don't count. It's got to be somebody that doesn't know.
So don't say it. Don't give it away.
So we're super excited for our family to be able to start this, and then our racing as well, because our racing I'm sure will benefit from it financially. But we'll show you guys in just a moment what we're going to buy. Alright guys, so we said we would show you guys what we were going to get. So there she is. Like we said, it is a business. It's not racing related. It's definitely not big enough for a race car hauler. Hey, Brad's already locked it, so I can't show you the inside. But we went and bought it. We're super excited. Give us your guesses in the comment what you think the business will be. Like Brad said, if you guess it to the T, we'll get you a t-shirt. What do you think about it?
What do you mean what I think?
Are you excited?
We've only been talking about it for 3 years. So.
It's real now.
Yep.
Black truck looks good pulling that black trailer, except your black truck needs to be cleaned.
Yeah.
Looks like crap.
We need to quit walking in mud. We need to get some gravel.
Yeah, our driveway is pretty pitiful.
Alright, what we gonna eat? Because I'm starving to death.
Alright. Well, we're going to eat now.